Man, Willie, good man.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome. My thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out.
Who would survive the deadly plague?
That clock keeps ticking
That
like
Pat
a
knows.
metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out. Oh, just let me out. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to
I gotta do the
let me
intro.
out. Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
And we're broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube broadcast. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tommy C, and Shot for the Point is back. What's happening? Gamer mode.
Hello there.
Hello
Hey,
there.
gamers.
Hello there. How are you gamers doing? Let me
Staying
give a
safe.
Nice shout out to staying safe.
Stay inside and playing games.
Isaac
Making
Wisman,
sure we
Light
got
of
the
Vanity.
self-revive kits.
I don't know what your name is. Happy Crusade. See by Need Sleep. Drama Club. Gamer J Lee. Crimson Phoenix. Sam Shutter. And all that noise. How y'all doing? You finding out your significant other is not the girl you married? Ladies, are you finding out what a lazy tub of shit your husband or boyfriend is? You're like, oh, this will be great. We'll just sit around, fuck her brains out. Next thing you know, you can't stand the bitch. Or the bastard.
What do you mean? It's free vacation.
It's free vacation?
Until
No.
Till you sit with each other for
It's
a
going
couple
to be a lot of
days.
singles. Yeah, I heard there's going to be a big baby boom after this. It's going to be a lot of divorces, too. Look out,
A lot of
bitches.
split parents.
Yeah. All he did was play Call of Duty Warzone the whole time. Bastard. You know?
He didn't even win a single game.
Yeah. Animal Crossing hype. You weeb. What
I
is
can
up
honestly
with
say I've
that
never
fucking-
played Animal Crossing.
Yeah, well, you're a man. Why would you? Today we're gonna go over the everything's coronavirus in the world. Thank you so much, Generic Kai Man. Watching coronavirus prospering in Willie Max Nerd City. Decisions. Well, here it is. Watch it afterwards, fuckface. All right, he gave me $5. Get the fuck out of here.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color.
Yes, Willie Max video. We highly encourage you all to go see it. I'll be looking forward to it. IDubbbz. Stop talking in my ear. I really got to fix that. Remind me to fix that when you're not working. Yes, it's an easy fix. I just got to actually do it. I have been lost in a haze of Call of Duty Warzone and my son. And not to bring this down too much, I'm taking it better. I'm not seeing my daughter again this weekend because it looks like my ex-wife, has been exposed. And this is a lot more serious than some dumb Italian. This is somebody coming down with every single symptom. And you want to know what happened? They can't take her for the test right away. So anybody's using that red herring bullshit to get their political agenda. There's not enough tests. Guess what? The better socialist Europe, apparently she might get a test tomorrow. More than likely by Monday. So considering my ex-wife works with this person directly, bringing Laura over here is not happening. So I did prepare her for this back in January, and sure enough, the old
That's a
man
lot
was
of
right
money,
for a
I
change.
guess. For a person
Doom
of
Eternal
color.
I bought it, bitches, and I'll be streaming it. So I will. Well, who are we with? We got Dr. Shivago. Who's over there? Because I can't see everything.
Duck. It's me and Vault and Comrade.
All right.
Hey,
Choking blood.
The all-star cast.
Let's go over the stupid things. KFC suspends finger-looking good campaign. Let's give it
Because of the coronavirus.
That's a lot of money, I
Let's
guess.
give it into the
for a
terrace.
person
What up,
of color.
Tommy? Cigarette stream? No, that'll be for later, I suppose. I can't smoke when my wife and kid are here. KFC figure licking good. Ever eat a fried chicken with fork and knife? Well, for chicken heads who refuse to let every juicy morsel of Kentucky Fried Chicken special blend of 11 herbs and spices go to waste, you might want to consider utensils. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you can't. I don't know. Do I agree with this?
I don't.
I don't. Yeah, me too.
Who the fuck eats chicken with a fork and a knife?
Fucking
Well,
rich
it
people.
depends.
That's who.
If it doesn't have the if it's fried chicken.
I'm not sitting there doing what that guy's doing, fucking licking my fingers like they're saying, but I mean, I'm still gonna eat chicken with my hands. I'm gonna wash my hands before.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna wash my hands
Here's
after.
what I wouldn't do. I would not go to KFC, sit down, and eat shit with my hands.
No, you can't because they're all closed on the inside. It's drive-through only.
There you go.
Mhm.
I don't know. They suspended it.
Dude, I didn't tell you my delivery thing. They sent me an email today. They're moving all the deliveries to no contact.
Yeah. I got a letter from them today. I ordered a pizza and they didn't do it. That they were going to do no contact deliveries. So they didn't do it.
Just leave it outside your door and knock.
Yeah. That's pretty
what
much.
I'll
Yeah. A place on the ground and good luck. Good luck, motherfucker. Get your food. Probably.
What the fuck is a chicken head?
I don't know. Don't lick your fingers and eat. I don't know. The way my family,
Wear gloves.
if we got it, we just consider ourselves infected already. Yeah, we're self-isolating. We're not going around spreading it around. But how do you tell your 4-year-old not to hug you? You know, it's just, it's impossible. And, you know, I've been asked, like, what am I going to do if I get it? Well, depending on how serious the symptoms are, I'm going to stay home, probably infect everybody here, and we ride it out. You know, that's probably the best way to do it. Unless you just have trouble breathing. It's the flu, you know. Don't really know what else to do. You know, it'd be interesting. How big's? All right. One of my favorite people in the world.
He violated the rules.
Did he get banned?
Did he get banned? Go check the cafe.
At least we can still see what it is.
Thank God with the wonders of Discord that they save the tweets. Blacks aren't getting coronavirus. Coronavirus cannot attack black people because it was a Chinese virus. History teaches that Chinese plus black is a no-go. For example, it is well known that Chinese-black crossing creates inevitably car theft that cannot... What the fuck? All right. If somebody makes a racy tweet like that, we need to screenshot.
John McAfee's a fucking legend. He is insane.
Is that his wife?
He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Is that his
He
wife?
took the red pill. I don't know.
No.
Let's
What's he
see.
suspected
John
of murder?
McAfee,
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
Nope, that is not. Well, yeah, that is his wife.
Oh, it is his wife.
This?
Yep.
He got married? Wow.
Well, he's got an N-word pass, obviously.
Here you go.
Twitter was that alarm.
Here's an article for you. Gun-toting antivirus fugitive John McAfee claims ex-prostitute wife spied on him for crime lords at first interview since arrest.
It's wild, man.
I'm sorry.
This is from August 2019.
God. I'm getting the coughs now. Some of it's fucking stress. I woke up with a sore throat, and I'm like, oh, good. Time to check out of this fucking shithole. And I had some tea, and it went away, like, immediately. But now, so I'm coughing again. In Keemstar news, my team has encouraged me to go start a GoFundMe to help fight this ridiculous $3.5 million lawsuit. I refuse to do this. However, I know many of you want to help me fight because it's for the benefit of the YouTubers. So agreed to make a t-shirt starting tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
I don't know
can
how
do
I
it.
feel about the design.
Yeah, designs kind of look a bit. I know.
It looks a little rushed to me.
Yeah.
Send me the
Very.
Send me
It's
the
a very basic Drama Alert logo.
That's it.
Click his tweet. You should. I think he put the link under that tweet. Let me
All right,
see.
I'm gonna check it out.
Keemstar.
Let me check it out. They probably had to put it together all at once.
Oh, he didn't. Shit.
It just go.
I'll get you. I'll find it.
I don't want to scroll down because I'm afraid to see a giant penis.
That's a lot of
You never
money,
know.
I guess, for a
his
person of
mentions.
color.
Keemstar humping a dildo on a train track. Washington is talking about doing statewide quarantine. Great. Super. Although I thought they got things a little more under control over there. Italy has surpassed China, which I don't believe, in fatalities. I don't believe.
I don't know what China's not reporting.
I don't believe that shit.
Why
You
are we
think
whispering?
it's right to call it the Kung Flu virus? Yes. I love what Trump said. Yeah. Well, they asked him.
We figured what we discussed the other day. Wu-Tang flu ain't nothing to fuck with.
Wu-Tang flu ain't nothing to fuck with. They shouldn't call it a Chinese disease. They should call it a Chinese communist. Because Chinese communism led to this. They would rather have people die than look like the backwards third world country that communism usually produces. Ugh. So, I don't know. I don't care about the T-shirt all that much. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
It's in the post.
Here's some big news. Bill Gates looks like a withering old nerd.
Yeah, but he's richer than you. That's all that matters.
Yes, he is. He's also given more. He's done a lot of nice things in the whole world. I heard he didn't like to shower when he was in college and he smelled bad. That's what I heard. But he's grown up since then, and he has stepped down from the Microsoft board. How old is Bill Gates? 70 now? No, he's a little younger than my dad. Maybe he is. That might be it. You don't look.
He's
look like
64.
He's like a good 10 years younger than my dad. 8 or 9 years, I don't know, whatever. Well, Bill Gates steps down. Jesus, you know what he's done. Those guys don't step down easily. NLG Sniper Lord. Hey, Tommy, been ages, man. Yeah, it has. I hope you and the rest of the SFTP are doing all right. So far, so good. What do you think of the Keemstar lawsuit? Well, since you donated me a whole buck, I think he will walk Mr. What's his fucking Lacosta
Romeo.
is a
Romeo.
is a public figure. The fact that he admits to sending these pornographic videos to an underage person in the actual suit itself, I think this is what they call or folk call a slap suit. Yes, I think that's what it is, a slap suit.
Yes.
I think it'll go down. I don't, but it will cost Keems some money. And I don't mind if Keems fans want to fund it, because in a way, the reason I don't have a problem with Keem funding it or even starting to GoFundMe, being as rich as he is, and I'll tell you why, because it sends a message to people that would sue influencers that you can't chase them out of court because we can raise the money. We'll raise the money. That guy's not going to go do anything. He's just going to take the video down because he doesn't have the money. Well, he might have the money if he rallies his base. So, it worked for Jeremy. It worked for Jeremy, and the only thing he had to deal with is the fact that a guy in a dress beat his ass. So, for the rest of his life. Boy, thank God, this would have been a big. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Championships qualifiers got canceled. Trump is now in a situation where person wants to blame. Look at the great. Well, people are going to blame what they're going to blame. I heard, was it Eric Weinstein? He says these people that are using politics, and it's on both sides, by the way. Just tell them to fuck off and just ignore them. They're just the worst. The worst. We have a country that does not interact with the rest of the world.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person
that allowed
of
this
color.
thing to spread, downplayed it, hoped it would go away. It didn't. No, I've never spoken to Blade. I've donated to his stream before. And ultimately, it's their fault. It's Chinese communist fault. It's kind of stuff. I mean, it happens with the Chernobyl in Poland. They won't accept help. They won't. I mean, it's just they're still behind the Iron Curtain. So yeah, it's their fault. They're horrible. When this thing is over, and consider how much the NBA sucks those people off, and how a lot of American business looks the other way because they need that Chinese market because it's so big. I mean, we have one of the worst people alive since Adolf Hitler. Was Jinping, whatever the fuck his name, he's an animal. He's a fucking animal. And we look the other way because it's a big country with a big army. I think it's time to shame them or shun them or maybe even cut them off from the civilized world after this. And this is all these people, all 7,000 of those people are dead because China didn't want to look bad. And hence my problem with, with communism and leftism in general. There's no substance there. There's just like, it's not about getting it right or doing the right thing or doing the right job. It's about looking good. It's about looking good. Yeah, for 8 years, give you a lighter example. For 8 years, we heard, it was first black president, Barack Obama. We heard that all 8 fucking years. You think he would have got old in the second year because it's more important that he was black than if he was doing a good job or not. And I'm not going to sit there and argue whether he's doing a bad job. That'd be a partisan conversation. But just the fact that he was black was supposed to solve all these fucking problems. That's ridiculous. He's a man. He puts his pants on the same way you do. But that was more important, and that's what I see on the left. Idol worship. And when you believe in it...
Yo, but Tommy, you don't understand. North Korea doesn't have any cases, bro.
Yeah, I know, because they shoot the motherfuckers on sight.
They have 0 cases.
Yeah,
Zero cases.
That's one way
They're
to do
the
it.
best.
We don't need tests.
We don't need tests. Yeah, here's a test. 5.56 to the brain. You passed. You don't have it anymore. Yeah. So, yeah. That's what I got to say. I'm a genius. Oh, look at all these people with their fucking taking your temperature. I put a bullet in the guy's brain. He did no coronavirus. Who knew? There's a lot of cancellations.
I'm reading a tweet right now.
What is that?
Holy shit, video game retailer GameStop just sent a memo to all of its staffing telling them to keep their stores open even during the state lockdowns and to tell law enforcement that it's okay because they're essential retail.
What the fuck?
That can't be real. But that means everything
article.
that everybody's been saying, send that to me. Everything that everybody's been saying about I gotta fucking host some of these. About GameStar, it's true. You break the law. There's one of
sell your video games.
Yeah. So GameStop,
I
can't stay open
for sustenance.
You weren't joking. That's an old picture. Super Mario.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2. Yeah.
Mario and Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dork behind the counter is about 35. Still doesn't have a girlfriend.
Legend says he still works
When
at
did
the same
Modern Warfare
GameStop
2
to
come
this
out?
day.
That came out like 10 years ago, right?
2008?
No.
Let's see, Modern Warfare.
That's for Xbox and 2008?
Modern
Yeah,
Warfare
it was 12 years ago.
2008, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
12 years ago.
2008.
That's
Or
fine.
2009.
Those gaming nerds.
9? Yeah.
Yeah.
We can stay open. The video game retailer told us that one of its stores, essential retail. Not in the digital age, motherfucker.
They're alongside groceries and pharmacies. And
You know what we
therefore
should
should
do?
be exempt
Get a bunch
from-
of Steam stickers and then put it all over the fucking walls in the store. Steam, Bethesda. The video game retail chain told all of its stores this afternoon to stay open even in the event of a state or city lockdowns to protect against COVID, emphasizing it is essential retail. I don't understand why they just don't sell the fucking company, because there's nothing of value here left.
Who wants to buy the company?
No, but damn, that's probably the other problem.
Who wants to buy the company? Yeah. Who the fuck wants to
Do
spend
the
money
products we
on
carry
GameStop?
enable, enhance our customers' experience in working from home? Well, I'll download it from home. We believe GameStop's essential retail. That's unbelievable.
Gamers would die without their physical copies.
Yeah. I mean, think
This
about
is why
this.
they're shutting
You
down.
got a bunch of smelly Yu-Gi-Oh players, and they're all showing up there with their fucking air aids. They got their air aids. You can get air aids from, yeah. I mean, the smelly card players. Do you really want them in there? No.
Not the Yu-Gi-Oh.
I would not be surprised if this is horse shit. There are so many disgruntled employees in and around GameStop that maybe they, I mean, it's fucking Kotaku. They call them up and say, you never believe I'm a manager over in Omaha, Nebraska. They told us to stay open. They did? Yeah. You know? Yeah. And the article comes out. But knowing what I know about GameStop, this could be fucking true. I'm a little suspicious.
I've seen a lot of people reporting on it now.
That's fucking funny.
Nice.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of
GameStop is
color.
so shameless. I kind of like them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Essential retail. Go fucking duck. Robert Pearson, what is this? The Chinese who have halted COVID-19 spreads, perhaps temporarily, which they need to remember. Deciding and isolating quarantining sufferers with their families is precisely the wrong strategy. Where else would you put them? What is that? I don't fucking know. Who the fuck is Robert Preston? What does this one say? How the coronavirus testing works in a country that takes the problem seriously. Oh, okay. We're testing. Yeah. Okay. What country? What is this?
The quarantine fiasco, which I think stands alongside.
And I want to remind you, he's going to bitch about the testing. Somebody, 2 weeks ago, Germany was praised. They were having drive-through testing, which is a great way to spread it, by the way. Reggie is going to save GameStop cough with Chet Hanks. Let me remind you, like my wife's colleague, ex-wife, Scarlet Nightmare. She can't get tested. In perfect Europe, where everything runs perfectly, and it's always better than America. Right. More expensive, too. Let's see what Rachel's conspiracy theory has to say. She's become Alex Jones. It's too funny. Hey, buddy. Joe Biden. Hey, Thomas, what year is it? No matter. Come January, I'll step back into the White House. Good luck, Joe. Good luck, Joe. Good juggling. I hope you work on the Spanish flu.
The testing fiasco, to me, feels like a point that's worthy of focus because it seems more fixable. The testing thing, we obviously screwed that up royally as a country. They are trying to scale it up. A lot of effort is going into that. It's still going to take a long time, and it will hamper our efforts until we've got it in place. Meanwhile, without testing,
not a cure, a test.
All we can do is large-scale mitigation efforts, like getting rid of crowds, telling people not to fly, other things like that. But also people who believe they've been exposed should.
I mean, people coming off our shores, right? Like bad Americans they could test positive. Now what? You gotta go home.
Quarantine. Would clear federal standards on how to quarantine and under what circumstances help?
That's not the right approach anyway. Okay. You don't want infected people or suspected infected people with their families. They'll just pass it on to them. China has had enormous success in beating down its epidemic. We don't know what's going to happen when China tries to reopen its economy and let people go back to the factory.
Did he say what I just think he said? Nerd said he did. If you start my video now, you can get my ass blasted for the full 20 minutes. Nah, I'm not going to run. Maybe I'll run that tomorrow or something like that. If the video's really good. Yeah, maybe we'll do another episode tomorrow. What do you think of that? My daughter's not going to. I'm probably not going to see her for months. So, how coronavirus worked. Well, look, China, from what I saw, shooting people, it looked like a fucking third world nightmare. Are you seriously telling me they're doing it right?
Factories and back to the subways and back to offices and restaurants and everything else. We don't know what's going to happen, and they're going to do it in a very slow, graduated way, but they have been in lockdown all this time. But we see the drone shots from these cities and we think, ooh, lockdown, it looks terrible. There's no traffic on the street. That's not the point of what they did. They had to do that in order to introduce the measures they were going to take that were actually going to fight the epidemic. And that is testing, 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 testing. Find the virus. So one thing is, no matter where you go, if you are able to get out of the house in there, if you
and then they put you in a coof camp where you die. Rachel Maddow is seriously using China as a good example in the way they dealt with this. They're the ones that spread this shit. They're the ones that knew about this. What, November, I'm hearing?
You go into any building, your temperature is taken. I came into this building, nobody took my temperature. They asked me some silly questions I could have lied about. But, you get your fever taken. You get into a bus, your temperature is taken. You walk into the train station, your temperature is taken. You walk into the building, you walk back to your apartment.
Yeah, and when you have the fucking thing, yeah, but here's another thing. Like, anybody could buy these. I have them for my kid. You can stick them in the ear and bang, right? That doesn't solve the fucking problem. That says you can't come in here. You have a temperature. What the fuck? I don't get this. Anybody can buy one of those things.
Like I don't think they just get taken away to some
This
magical
testing
place
thing is
if
a
they have
red
it.
fucking herring. It's a red herring. And it's simply being used against Donald Trump. And I don't think it's really working. Because we're pretty low on the death list, considering we have as many people as we have. Nobody really knows what Italy did wrong, if anything. This just might be a virus killing a bunch of creatures on this earth. And it's nobody's fault. Except the fucking lowlifes in communist China that let it fester and didn't take it seriously and didn't fucking let people in and kick journalists out. They have some billionaire in China that went after the leader of China and said, this guy fucking withheld information. He's gone. They can't find him. We model it, Rachel, we model the system after that. You know, I watch videos of they're taking people out of their house forcibly. They shot some guy. What did you send me a video where they shot some guy driving down the wrong street? Is that what you want?
What about
Sooner
those
or
fucking
later,
Muslims?
I think what we're going to realize is some people are going to stay and some people are going to go. And that's tragic. That's really, really good. The entire family was wiped out in New Jersey. A mother and her son and her daughter. That's going to be it. Because there might not be a hospital to fucking go to. I don't know. It's just me looking for political brownie points because the Russiagate conspiracy didn't work. This is funny. This jackass. Yeah.
Censored now.
You're a pal. Censored virus?
Yeah, because you can't.
You want to get mad? You want to get? Look at this.
Wait, what just happened? I said, today we're... You gotta be kidding me. Am I not even allowed to call it by its name? Even though the news is talking about it constantly? Fine, we'll just have to use our imagination. Today's episode is inspired by the most viral topic that's sweeping the globe in 2020. You could say that this topic is infectious. You won't believe your ears when you hear the conclusion of this episode. Today we're talking about which video game character is least likely to survive a viral outbreak.
Jesus Christ, he's a psychopath. Fuck you, comrade. That guy is a psychopath. That guy's
Are we really
nuts.
shocked, though?
I've been right about that guy for years. He's a fucking wacko. I sent him
Why do you watch him, comrade?
I sent him a picture.
I guess I'll be hearing from the black congregation now.
Yeah.
Jesus. What's the matter with you, comrade? That guy's an asshole. What an asshole. You know, I think it would be funny if... I don't think I would do that. Like
That's a lot
Keemstar
of
would
money,
take
I
shit
guess,
for that.
for a
New Age
person of
Cut.
color.
Tommy, check the Discord chat and Facebook. I like your thoughts. Nothing bad, I promise. Well, I can't do it now. I'll do it at the end. Justin Wang got his... some jackass... this is funny. Copyright order, Justin Wang. Name, Justin Wang. Company, Justin Wang, Wang ET, YT. Job, title, influencer. Gives a Mr. Randomness 89. And this is a guy pretending to be Justin Wang, claiming Justin Wang's fucking videos that Justin Wang made. Thankfully, YouTube got a hold of this. Once again, they've claimed my video. Let me see that. How to get in the subway. Step 1. You're only half Asian. You put it on wrong. You gotta cut your beard. Yeah, this was funny like 2 weeks ago. It's not funny now.
Yeah, that's like, oh god, it's so real.
Yeah. Well, that's all he did. He didn't start coughing out. Probably afraid he gets his ass kicked in the subway. Fucker did it again. Yeah, I hope Twitter gets their ass together. All right,
Yeah.
Anthony. What does Trisha Paytas have to say? The slob she is. Anthony Padilla claims that he had depression / anxiety, but mocks a manic depressive suicidal human. You can move me to trash, Anthony Padilla. Just make sure that you and your girlfriend eye rolled my death and my post to your IG story because it's probably just for attention, right? What the fuck?
She made a video where she said she's never caught it on camera before, but she has a split personality.
Oh,
and it was caught on camera this time.
Let me see it. Do we have this?
God, I got you. I can get it. Yeah.
Fire that to me on Twitter.
I think Keemstar. I think it's in there. A clip of it because Keem put a tweet out about it where she does the snap. But
great.
I'll get you the video right here.
It's not how fucking multiple personalities work, sweetheart.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they're saying like, how did she never catch it on camera before?
Dude, it's just like Split, that fucking movie, dude. It's the exact same thing.
It's like Split.
She can climb walls, man. She can climb walls.
It's a good fucking
I sent it
movie.
to you on Twitter, and timestamps 2 minutes 45 seconds. So you kind of get a little bit of context, and then it goes right into it.
All right, let me see this horse shit. God damn, it's too funny. You sent it to me on Twitter.
Yes.
I wonder why I didn't pick up. Very strange. Or Vault did.
Vault, no, that was Say Keem.
Nah. Okay. There we go.
In 2:45.
2:45. It just happened. Just happened to get it right.
Caught on camera.
Caught on camera.
Live footage.
Okay, 2:45 it happens.
Yes.
She dropped the.
It's 2:45. She's talking, and then around 3 minutes it happens. So that's what I was saying. Give it a little context.
Oh, okay. You good thinking. Okay. Let's watch this.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person
Ethan
of color.
plus Trisha paid us porno.
God. Oh,
good.
No.
That'd be watching that'd be like watching me fuck some hot e-girl. You want to see that? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay.
With anger or bitterness, and I think that's why his twin, he gets also very like sensitive, and so I think the two of them together have this sort of connection where
she's talking about herself.
Tierney is really crazy and Tyson's really sensitive, and
magic powers.
And I don't even give a fuck if people call me crazy. Like, fuck, I'm crazy. Like, you're crazy too. Like, get over it. Like, it's just girl boss. Like, this is the internet. Like, okay, you're gonna tell me what I am, who I am, and where I live? No, thank you. No, thank you. Not today. Not today. I do what I want. I show my peanut for what I want, for how much I want, and no one's gonna tell me different. I called myself crazy. Trish calls me crazy.
Blue-eyed devil.
It's Grove Street, fool.
And then she's like,
I'm glad one of her personalities is black, so she can say the N-word.
Yeah.
Say the N-word.
Did she say the N-word in this? Does she say the N-word?
No. She said her one ego is Tyranny and the other one's Tyson.
Tyranny and Tyson.
That's Tyson's sensitive.
It's a good bit.
That would be the black guy.
Jesus Christ, Trish, there is toilet paper shortage right now. You get your goddamn priorities straight. Leon Lush. He's got one of the best Twitter accounts on the planet.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color.
She diagnosed herself, by the way. Oh, okay.
Of course she did. I'm shocked.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Ray White Soul, if you're watching, diagnose right now. We have to know this.
I thought my ex-wife diagnosed her. She's
Yo,
an expert.
Tommy, do you want to
She's an
hear
expert
how
too in
Doug
crazy.
Walker ended racism?
Yes, maybe it could. That's so cool.
Which Twitter or Discord?
What? To everything Twitter today. Minecraft hosts an uncensored library full of banned text.
Yep, all the banned journalism and all that from around the world is being hosted inside of Minecraft.
Put that hog back in its pig pen. Be funny. The fuck is this, CNN? Minecraft hosts uncensored library full of banned journalists. Good check.
Yeah, it's like all shit from Saudi.
Two other stories to mention that I don't think should be overshadowed by the impeachment trial.
Of course, the video has nothing to do with it.
Nothing.
Of course.
Nothing to do with it.
The impeachment trial, for fuck's sake. A popular video game has become a virtual library where players can release on censored news articles. in a virtual library found in Minecraft, a game where users build virtual worlds out of blocks and create their own storylines. Users can access the work of journalists who've been killed, jailed, and exiled. But who cares? I don't care. Journalists are not my favorite people in the world. I'm not going to.
But it's Minecraft.
Well, I'm not saying it's not legit to post. I'm just saying I don't give a fuck. Not my favorite people on earth.
XXL magazine. I found that old tweet.
Comrade,
and it's still up.
Can you do the honors?
You might have to read this for us. No, it's gone.
Oh, they deleted it.
Fuck.
At least I got the screenshot.
Yeah, there you go. Comrade, would you like to read that?
All right. Video. If elected, will Barack Obama still be looked at as a nigger?
What's the date? June 9th, 2008. So that was right around before everybody voted.
Yeah, it's a couple months.
I wonder if this influenced their vote.
Well,
Twitter was great back in the day, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
If elected,
especially
I remember the thing back then was you guys, well, like because all those black comedians that made jokes in the past, like, oh, he'll be like president for a whole week before somebody shoots him. No, they won't. Well, I'm sure somebody tried something, but I'm sure they busted it up. But of course, Ralph's live stream went on. We did cover that a little bit already. James Charles slams Cameo for email profiting from coronavirus. Oh.
Yeah, so like they sent him an email saying, "Start Cameo. Think of your fans. If you start Cameo, it will help your fans. Your fans will enjoy having a Cameo."
YouTube star and makeup mogul James Charles has hit out a celebrity shout-out from Service Cameo, who reportedly sent him an email that claims that he is trying to profit from the hysteria in the novel coronavirus.
No, he's saying that they're trying to profit from this.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do it.
Cameo is relatively a new service taking over. Oh, he's really slamming him. Not the guy to be slammed by. Yeah, exactly. I said that. Exactly. It's just like a punch to the gut. Exactly.
I felt it.
Cameo was like, yeah, you felt that too. I know you felt it. The Cameo is relatively a new service taking over online space, allowing fans to pay celebrities to exchange for a custom shout-out for the shift. Advertising with celebs such as Deborah Messing, the NBA's Aaron Gordon, one who's been tested, and YouTubers like Chris Turner. It seems that Cameo boosts a large arsenal of huge names, but they aren't enlisting the services of one social media influencer in particular. This gentleman. In a tweet on March 14th, Charles shared an alleged email from the alleged email. Ooh, somebody's being careful here.
That's a lot of money.
It shows his dexterity. I find dexterity to be more trustworthy than the New York Times. Trisha Paytas should change titles. I'm not even joking. When do they get anything wrong and not correct it? Thank you so much for the donation.
My knowledge, yeah.
No, they're really good about that, and I know it's just like crap that we like, but I have the utmost respect for this shit. I mean, people might look at it as like, it's for kids. It's for, it's not real journalism. I don't know anything they don't get wrong. You never see this. Stop the point, bitch. Alleged major crisis described to, hey, welcome. In a tweet on March 14th, Charles shared an alleged email from the celebrity service who urged the stores to sign up on their site and it means to take advantage of the current social isolation due to the coronavirus pandemic. I don't know if your events have been affected by the pandemic, but we have a growing number of talent joining Cameo to stay connected with fans from their safety of their homes. I'll go on YouTube then. While also having additional revenue streams as things get postponed. The email purportedly reads, I don't find that offensive to you. Am I off my rocker?
It's a bit strange because it is a service where you pay someone famous to say something you want them to say. So I don't know.
It's like they're just trying to get people in. Hi, book Cameo. I asked you privately to stop emailing me. Now I'm going to do it publicly. Well, that I agree. I hate that shit. Oh, now you got fucking called out. The whole website concept is disgusting and avoided I avoid it because I don't want any shade on the influencers. I don't know. They're trying to get people on there, and one of the ways you can talk to people safely is through social media, and that is true. So is it? I mean, that is what they're offering. But if I had to guess, this is more about, them being fucking annoying, and then never doing anything that horrible, and they're a business. They do pay people, and I'm sure they want to keep the business rolling. But I don't know. I'm crossed on that one. I'm not sure I give a fuck. I'm not sure I give a fuck. There's Trisha Paytas for all you Trisha Paytas love. Richard Lewis works for Dick Starrett. I trust him 100%, and as do I. Nothing but respect for that motherfucker. He pulls no fucking punches. And I love the fact that he's not like, right wing guy like I am, and he's like, I come from nothing. There's no such thing as fucking white privilege. Stick it straight up your ass. I will never accept that. I left my home at 16. I started this, blah blah blah, bang bang, and I built this fucking empire. And he's crafted an excellent reputation for himself. If I disagree with him, I have nothing but respect for the guy. He is fantastic for esports. He told all those fuckers at Twitch to fuck. He will call out anybody intelligently. The big dumb Geordie that he is. I think he's a Geordie, right? Go look where he's from. Yeah. I think he's from Northern England. Pretty sure. But Richard Lewis, the best in the biz, hands down. If I was going to be a respected person, I would like to be like in this space, which I don't really want to be. I would be Richard Lewis.
He's British.
Where?
He's from Wales.
Oh, he's Welsh.
Wales.
He's Welsh.
Yeah.
A little different. So he's got that Celtic blood. That's the no bullshit blood. The Celtic kind. The guys that can spit it and can deal with the backlash. That's my peoples. The Celtic peoples. President Donald Trump has tested negative for coronavirus. I'm just afraid of him. That's why. Oh, there's
that's his thing.
Yeah, there it is.
Looks very, I don't know, rushed.
I don't care.
I think it's the font. It's the font of the...
Yeah. Fucking logo, it just looks too small.
Yeah, I think Nick DiOrio should be on there. Everyone has a role to play to reduce the slow transmission and slow transmission of COVID-19. Social distancing is one of the best ways to prevent the spread of COVID-19, which means avoiding crowded places and maintaining distance from others when possible. Hello? Hello?
Hang out your window and yell at your neighbor.
Yeah. I'm glad we can't see each other because I'm white and you're black and we don't get along. I'd be distanced from you either way. Hello? Goodbye. I don't know. Stupid. I don't trust the CDC as far as I can fucking throw them. Were they testing? A couple months ago, they're testing American Indian foods. Like that was a fucking priority. Somebody said, somebody wrote, somebody's gotta tell Tommy that Donald Trump cut the CDC. Yeah, and I looked into it. For good reason. They're fucking with identity politics and not putting a plague as their top priority. So that's what happens. When you're dead weight, you go. This thing was spread no matter what. Got news for you. And we might come a time where it's just like, you know what? Go to work. You might get coronavirus, but the fucking planet can't fall apart. Get ready for that. Especially if it's killing the old. I mean, they're already fucking telling old people, or they're thinking about it, or they were. Italians are also telling you, you're too old to come to the hospital. Go home and die. That's what they used to do back in the old West and shit. You're going to die. Sorry. That's our reality. Good shot. Good jobs. Who is that? Cypher PK. Eliminated the curve for Fortnite. Long overdue. Thank God we have a guy like Cypher PK.
We did it, guys. Gamers, the coronavirus is no more.
Gamers.
Gamers always win.
We understand some user maybe experience errors in the sign-in or matching with Xbox Lives. We are currently investigating. Please check back here for details.
Yeah, Xbox was down for for a bit.
It's like 2 days almost.
Yeah. Was it really? That's a long time.
Yeah.
Got the corona. Important announcement. What's we got here?
It's deleted.
Is that the announcement for the new podcast?
I think it was the Spotify.
I wonder why I deleted it. Well, let's see what this Ross O'Donovan has to say. I don't know who he is.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ross. If you don't know me,
I'm
an animator and artist.
Okay, he's an animator and artist. I know who he is now.
I was part of the YouTube channel Game Grumps, and I'm a streamer.
Yeah,
as you know, right now, COVID-19 is wreaking havoc.
Was this one of the guys that fucked over Andy Signor?
I don't know, but this is about his shit.
But across the world and scaring the shit out of people. A lot of people are staying home, people are uncertain, and as a whole, it ain't good. So what's this about? Well, as you know, a lot of us are being told to practice good hygiene, social distancing, and overall, if you can, stay home. So what I'm doing while staying home is streaming a lot and doing a lot of art. A lot of my plans have been canceled. This frees up my schedule. I don't normally do commissions, and I don't want to. So instead, I'm going to be making emotes for free for streamers. So I want you to tag your favorite streamer, nice. And if you, the streamer, have a good idea for an emote that will promote one of these things, you know, good hygiene, whatever it may be, a funny idea.
It seems nice. I don't care, though.
I read his tweet wrong. He was saying his dad has lung cancer, and so that's why he's doing it. I thought he said his son had lung cancer, but I read the tweet wrong.
Well, that's good. Oh, I do care then. Yeah. I didn't read the fucking thing either. Oops.
It happens.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I'm very audio-visual focused. Posture got me banned from Twitter. I don't want to go through this video, but if you're interested, I did watch it, so go watch it on your own time. Wang Uncut.
It basically shows you how fucked Twitter is.
He's close Wang Uncut. I don't know, dick jokes. They amuse me. And this is the new Mom's Basement podcast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looks like a dad's garage in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like dad's basement.
And it's all going to be audio. I don't understand why they have a city. Why they have a decoration back.
My father's an avid jazz record collector, right? And before he met my mother, all through college, he got every kind of Duke Ellington, Count Basie, really old shit from the 40s and 30s and shit. And my mom won it in court and threw it out.
Jeez.
That's what kind of reminds me of.
That's fucking evil. I'm
just
sorry.
to fucking do it. Just to fucking do it. She got it in court. He didn't even she got a lot of shit based on my mom supported him in his career, but all this shit was he bought these records when he was 19, 20, 21. She got all of them. They were fucking in the trash.
God, that's evil, man.
Yeah, I know.
And now you think some of them probably worth a couple $100.
Yeah, I got mine. She took the coffee maker. I ever tell that story?
Yes.
At least you didn't take the coffee maker.
You didn't even get to finish the pot.
No. We didn't make a pot. We had those ones, special ones. She grabbed the coffee maker, and we had two. She took the other one and mine.
Wow.
Yeah. You marry your mother. Freud was right.
Divorce sucks.
YouTube boards have increased video removals. Yeah, good for them. Fuck off. Yeah, whatever. They'll probably remove this. Now, what's this poor bastard? Who's this guy?
Idris Elba. He's a famous actor, grime rapper. He's a British actor.
He's the gunslinger in the new Dark Tower.
Yeah.
Not Roland.
Hey, what's up, guys? So look, this morning I got some test results back for coronavirus.
How old is he?
He's 41.
He's only 41?
He's the one that gave Trudeau's wife the virus because she met up with him a couple weeks ago.
Oh, fuck.
Before he started showing.
Yeah. He's only 41?
Yeah.
I look better than him. Just fatter.
Virus.
Or 47. He's 47.
47.
Back positive. Yeah, and it sucks. Listen, I'm doing okay. Sabrina hasn't been tested. And
is that his daughter?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Man, look at the look on her face. It's horrifying.
She's doing okay. I didn't have any symptoms. I got tested because I realized I was exposed to someone who had also tested positive. I found out last Friday that they were tested positive. I quarantined myself and got a test immediately and got the results back today. Look, this is serious, you know. Now's the time to really think about social distancing, washing your hands. Beyond that, there are people out there who aren't showing symptoms and that can easily spread it, okay? So now's a real time to be really vigilant about washing your hands and keeping your distance, okay? We've told our families, they're very supportive. We've told our colleagues, and, you know...
All the best to him.
Yeah, Idris is one fucking badass, dude.
TikTok moderators were reportedly told to censor posts from, this is good, poor and ugly users.
We can't have that shit on our platform.
I have seen some like women with no teeth that are horribly obese singing like I don't know, some hot girl song like I don't know, who's the fucking country singer that went pop over there?
Taylor Swift?
Yeah. Seeing Taylor Swift songs and stuff. Chinese video sharing app TikTok has taken off in a big way. Criticism and face increased criticism in the West. Reddit CEO Steve Husband called the platform fundamentally parasitic. How's it any worse than Vine? I mean, the concept. Last month, Lizzo called out TikTok for removing videos of her in bathing suits. An extensive report from The Intercept has been revealed that TikTok moderators are supposed to suppress videos of people team too long. I wonder if they all do that. If I look like PewDiePie, I'd have 300 poor people in here.
No wonder SFTP is not popping.
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah, no wonder.
That's suppression.
You want to see 40-year-old guys talk about video games and make fun of stupid teenagers? No. I don't.
No.
But make sure you like and share and send me money so I can keep doing it. Internal documents. We may do an extra one tomorrow. I think that might be a good idea. It means I'm going to have to cut fucking what's-his-name's video. Or Saturday or something like that. I have a lot of time. Keep your ears open. Internal documents, the company said the moderator's been told to censor political content. Yeah, I don't care about I don't know. Do I get political content? Well, what about the Bernie one really took off? Yeah, it's run by the Chinese. What do you expect? Ugly people.
Yeah.
Those fat fucking toothless bitches off our fucking platform. Out of my Discord.
Ugly, dude. Disgusting, ugly people, dude. They're so fucking ugly and grotesque.
Ugly, grotesque.
Wow, and that update from Wang, Twitter hit back and they said it was fake. They found out it was fake.
Fake news, bitches.
Yep.
When did fucking he make this?
Oh, they moved?
A $30 million house.
March 16th? Jesus.
Remember like 3 months ago when FaZe Rain was tweeting about how much he hated FaZe Clan and how much shit was going to come out soon?
Who, Censored said that?
No, FaZe Rain. The guy right there on the left.
Yeah. Oh, did he really?
He guess a $30 million house will change your mind.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, this guy's going to not tell everybody that I have gay sex.
You guys saw the thumbnail?
Yes. Well, let's look at this thing. There's FaZe.
Yeah, the house is to be owned by Justin Bieber.
You know what? Let me guess. This is for all the Fortnite guys that are making money. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like for all of their entertainers, influencers, gamers. That's for everybody.
Whoa, he's got the flamethrower.
The Elon Musk flamethrower.
They're not
That
practicing.
Is fucking gorgeous, though.
He's not practicing social distancing.
No. No.
How am I gonna fuck e-girls if I practice social?
Look at that face.
I'm so scared.
I think he'd be scared of the fucking disease. It's on March 16th.
Barley said what?
It's earlier in the week. Maybe it's an old.
Is that Keemstar in the corner?
What are you guys doing?
Get the coronavirus! That's enough. Franco is mainstream news confirmed by verified news partner. According to I hate that new thing. YT's update, which listed only news partners would have ads for coronavirus.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be the other way around? Wouldn't you want to put the ads for coronavirus on the people that are telling bullshit? I don't know.
Well, I think he's saying videos about the coronavirus, they're supposed to be demonetized immediately unless you're a news channel, a verified news channel like
verified news. That's
and so the Franco got ads.
Yeah, verified these nuts. Oh, Twitch streamer. All right, an argument. None of you guys had the balls to call me. It explains why simping is bad for men and women. Let's hear this. I'm dying to know, sweetheart. I wanted somebody. I wanted. You should have called in.
Women are queens. Women don't need to be praised based on the fact.
That's probably. Is that gaming music or is that?
I don't think so. She's playing Diablo.
Be praised based on the fact that we're women. Just treat women like you treat men. Respect them equally. I dislike this odd need to put women on a pedestal. I think it creates really bad mentalities in women, and women start becoming cunts because they're so entitled because men treat them so differently. Stop treating women differently. She's a bitch. Treat her like a bitch.
Yeah, but I want to treat women differently in certain aspects. not like for a job or something, but I don't want my wife, doing some stuff around the house. Some stuff's my job. So we have me and I have an untraditional relationship, considering I'm home, but there's some things that we like, traditional. So sometimes I like to dote on her, It feels natural.
Simp. Oh no, this sounds like simping, Tommy.
Yeah, I love my wife and I want to fucking, kiss her ass a little bit because I don't know. It's like that's
exactly you fucking simp.
I do get. I don't know. We're fucking like rabbits lately. Like it's the end of the world.
Yeah, she's simping, paying off.
Yeah, simping. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with her 100%. But
she was
I will say this. Africa? I'm afraid of that fucking music. I will say this. A lot of the reason women get nasty is because they think they're entitled to be treated different. There is some truth in what she's saying. Do you believe? I don't believe Twoon is fucking.
I don't believe him.
Yeah, me too. He's been talking about how he would be the first one who will have it. He'll be the first one. He'll be the first one.
Yeah.
No, I don't buy it.
Bro, I want to punch my salty ass teacher. Holy fuck, I had corona due to I missed classes. We had a system that was forcing students to go to class if they didn't. Minus 1 point out of 10. Let me see this shit.
Yeah, he did that coronavirus challenge from TikTok.
Did he really? Lick the toilet?
No.
I hope they get something worse and their tongue falls off. If they didn't. I didn't show up for a good reason. I still got minus 3 points. Holy fuck, I'm pissed. Aren't schools closed? All right, who wants to run that act? That's fucking fun. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christmas. As my grandmother used to say.
I just sent you a video on Twitter. If you want to see what's happening in the Middle East and Africa.
Shooting each other.
If you're familiar with any type of religious shit, you
is that in my back? Is that in my backyard?
Ooh, this is spooky.
Yeah. I've seen that with my own eyes.
And that's supposed to be a signal
like
of
signs of the apocalypse.
But doesn't this happen every 7 years?
I don't know. Something.
That's not fun.
Crazy.
It's a locust.
Are you
plague.
seeing him over there?
Yeah, I've seen them.
That guy caught him. It'd be great if he ate it.
No. My people, they used to eat them back like in the day. Yeah.
They look very tasty. I don't blame them. And this destroys crops, right?
Yeah.
And there's literally nothing you can do about it, right?
Nothing.
Keep swinging.
Yeah. Keep swinging.
Bug spray ain't stopping that shit.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, those things are so big, you probably need a whole can Only can of Raid would take out like 6 of them.
Probably, yeah.
Well, most of the world's kind of the Middle East and dealing with this threat of the locust. Well, maybe this is it.
It's just like catching them out of midair.
Like catching a fucking bird or something.
No, he doesn't even kill them.
Look at the fucking floor.
My plates.
I don't know, I find it very relaxing for some reason. The end of the world.
Until you see it in person, you're like, what the fuck?
The locust shit.
Yeah. And what does it say in the Bible?
Exactly.
What does it say in the Bible with the locust?
Let me find the passage.
Yeah,
I'm Arabic.
Locust.
Yeah. Well,
if you refuse to let them go, I will bring locust into your country tomorrow. They will cover the face of the ground so that it cannot be seen. They will devour what little you have left after the hail, including every tree that is growing in your fields. That's from the plagues of Egypt.
But this happens every so often, right?
Yeah.
I remember like the Moses
Shut
story
the
where he
fuck
went
up.
around and
Stop
marked the
scaring the
doors.
shit out of Stop scaring the shit out of me, Chivago.
Remember when Moses went around and marked the doors?
Everybody
for all the
knows
kids
that
so
the
they wouldn't
Quran is the true holy book. All right, you're going to have to help me with this one, Chris. How to ruin your career in
That's a lot of money, I guess.
20 seconds. Great stream, guys. Thanks so much. No, I don't want to be your Discord friend.
This is one
I've
of
been
those
writing
Disney
that.
stars.
I've been writing that in other people's videos. Hi, it's a great video. I want to be your friend, and I realize I'll probably lose my channel if I keep it up. Because somebody will. Let's see. So this is gone.
Oh, yeah.
She basically said the virus that people are gonna die and it's inevitable and all this stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
And people are freaking out on her. And I mean, I was like, she's not
People
wrong,
die.
but the way she said it was kind of stupid. I can't even find a video of it.
Well, at least she'll be right. No, I don't believe that. Somebody will go on. Something will go. We've been through worse than this. Spanish flu. I was talking to a crowd today. He said the Spanish flu came in waves because there's absolutely no way to contain it back then. They didn't have any vaccines. So yeah, it's probably like I'm figuring under a year until things get 100% to normal. But I think slowly they will. I hope.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time to catch this fucking thing too. Breaking more than 130 inmates escaped from prisons in Sao Paulo. Hey! It's the rapists and murderers! The worst kind in South America!
Votar segunda-feira, hein? Segunda-feira votar, hein?
Let me say beat the shit out of the cameraman.
That's $50 right there. Get him.
Get him. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen, and the fact that the Onision investigation has gone south, I need to find something to do. So I'm going to talk about what everybody else talks about, the coronavirus. And hopefully you'll
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color.
Just how bad I fucked up the investigation. See you tonight. Have a seat. Chris Hansen. What did he have to say?
Where's that fucking scotch?
Let's see.
Exclusively to the front lines in the battle against the coronavirus on Have a Seat with Chris Hansen tonight. 2 medical experts. We're going to break some news. Be there. You need to see this. 8 p.m. Eastern.
No, I don't.
And I watched it and they didn't say anything that nobody already knew.
Yeah, of course. He's good.
Yeah.
You got to give him that. He knows how to promote
Too
something.
good.
You got to give him that. Give him that. He's good at promoting things. Mm-hmm. Business is booming for cam girls and COD. Yeah, she's cute. She a cam girl? Well, good for them.
Probably.
I bet.
Get
I don't
that
know.
money.
It's like me and my wife we're banging our brains out. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, when you're stuck inside,
I don't think
you're
it's
one
even,
of two ways.
I don't think it's even that. I think it's like, well, if this is the end,
fuck it.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's not exactly romantic sex either.
No candles.
No, it's pound that shit till everybody gets off. That's true wedding bliss, marriage bliss. Could you please not to finish too quick this time? You know, True marital bliss.
Oh.
Yeah, look forward to it. It's all gonna happen to all you. You laugh at me. Go ahead, all you. Just laugh at me. Laugh at me all you want. It's coming for you, like the coronavirus. It's the part where I shoot Robert De Niro. City may free jail suspects over coronavirus. That's great news in New York. Wasn't bad enough, and you're not allowed to defend yourself. I don't have time to go over this. Apparently, Real-talk made videos on how to fuck up everything in court with Darkside Field. He's got some kind of mental disorder, I guess, right? I wonder what it is. You know, all these jackasses on YouTube with these doctors that diagnose serial killers. Why don't you do something worthwhile? Diagnose Darkside Phil. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him?
Diagnosed.
Here's what Speedy Bird wrote. Files bankruptcy, makes a complete hash of his paperwork, doesn't admit to what assets he has, and makes no effort to break down his Twitch or monthly income. To make it worse, he doesn't show up for this. The first hearing was interesting. And so I got to watch that.
Yeah, basically things are not going good for DSP.
I'm shocked.
Never. 11 months behind in mortgage payments. 100 grand.
Yeah.
108 grand. He doesn't know how to take care of himself.
No.
That's what's going on here.
I blame Gamer J-Lee.
Gamer J-Lee can pay a bill, as far as I know. Balance a checkbook. You don't even have to do balance a checkbook anymore, you know? Who writes checks? Just buys
my knowledge, yeah.
Can you believe he was salutatorian?
What? No.
I mean, he was valedictorian of his high school.
No, he wasn't.
Was he?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Who hit him with a cinder block that fucked everything up for him? You know, I mean, could be a fucking
Who the fuck gave him a concussion?
But, I cheated my way through high school. I can confidently say I'm smarter than him. And I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy, you know? I think I'm of average intelligence. I'm smarter than that fucking guy.
Like most people, Tommy.
This is pretty funny. I'm going to play this.
Jumping into an intense situation. Let's jump right into the action.
One gun down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on.
By the way, this is all I've been doing.
On board.
I'm going to make a personal video on the news channel where I'm going to be discussing what I've been doing. Look out for it, but this is some of it.
Shot right now, switching over to Cloak, waiting for the spectator tool to catch up. It's not going to catch up. It's still loading the next player. Still waiting to switch off Nate Shot. Now we're back on Cloaks. Cloaks outside doing all the damage. Switch it to Nate Shot. Not doing shit. Back on Cloaks. Cloaks doing everything he possibly can to make sure they win the game. Back on board. Nate Shot not doing a goddamn thing. Cloak up here. Damage one guy. Takes this guy. Takes another. Switching over to Nate Shot. Not doing anything. Back on Cloaks at the top of the fucking mountain.
I thought he doesn't curse. I've noticed. I've been watching him lately.
And he cusses.
Yeah, he cusses, but he didn't for a while. I guess when he was not the #1 guy when Ninja took his spot.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Bandcamp waiving their cut of sales to support artists. It's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, they're doing a name your own price thing. So you can get all your favorite songs for $1 right now if you want.
Flowback's brilliantly points out IDubbbz got more should call it backlash for letting his girlfriend make an OnlyFans than he did for saying the N-word multiple times in a 31 million video. 31 million viewed video, not view video. That's why you're confused. Twitter, have you lost your mind? Why is everybody saying that Oprah lost Winfrey got raided for FBI child trafficking?
They're trying to link her to fucking Weinstein and Epstein.
Yeah. Why not?
And then they found some of her old tweets that were kind of iffy.
A little bit strange.
Really? Just got a...
That's a new
What is
tweet.
this? March. That's recent.
That's her responding to
this.
Scroll down. Scroll down.
Okay. This is 2011. My neighbor complains about seeing children in the yard. The deputy comes and does not check the backyard. Crazy.
She talks about being on an island and not being able to watch the TV shows and all this stuff. Everybody's like, "Oh, what island was it?"
Little Jordan is next. Love this kid.
Oh no, not you, Oprah.
Oh, great. I might have to. How long is this video? It's only 4 minutes.
It's like yeah.
Was my favorite person.
It's what you would expect.
All right. Have you stocked up on any banquet meals for the coronavirus? Fuck you, Mark.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he's all the way back there where we were.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Yeah, he doesn't like. He never plays.
How do you put your gas mask on?
How do you put your gas mask on? It comes on automatically.
He doesn't even have one.
I'm dying. Get me out. I'm about to fall down. Ah,
fuck.
He's terrible.
Like,
it's funny because
I mean, like, why didn't you just drive out the fucking gas, dude?
It's a good point. I agree with him there.
If you survive this, you get her to play for free. He's right there, right there.
I want to see at the end.
Fall back. Oh,
I'm watching this whole thing later.
I got a cell. I'll get up.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm probably gonna quit after this game.
No, I'm not having fun. Guy has to play video games for what? Call of Duty Modern Warfare. What's this? I want to watch him do. I don't know why I need to see him do this.
I don't want to play that game ever again, dude. That shit
Warzone
sucks.
is a banned world.
I don't like Battle Royale. I don't like any of them. It's the same shit. It's just a bunch of people like fucking running at you 4 fucking deep with fucking armor.
It's only 3 per team.
I'm not playing that game again, dude. Ban Maddox Sports, please.
That PSI guy is soon to be banned too.
Ban anybody using the word Warzone.
Do you believe he was the valedictorian in his school?
Anybody using the word Warzone?
No, he wasn't.
Nah, he was salutatorian.
He was salutatorian. That's what. Are you gonna be? Are you looking for that? You're not gonna be able to go to the fucking thing, but
Yeah, I am.
You gonna get salutatorian?
I mean, yeah, I am. Yes,
you are. I figured. Yeah, I got you pegged. I got you pegged. Now you really got to turn in your black card. You should be fucking, I don't know, selling crack and fucking listen to hip hop in there instead of getting good grades. You coon, you sell out.
That's what the white man want me to do.
Getting good grades, going to good colleges.
Fucking coon.
This is apparently Andrew Yang having jizzing live on television.
Campaigned on a universal basic income, which is $1,000 a month for every American adult. What's being proposed now by different parties is some kind of a stimulus. It's not the same thing as the UBI, but it's either a $1,000 check to people making under $75,000, maybe $100,000, maybe it's a few infusions of cash to Americans over time. But there are some similarities. What do you think of these proposals, and just how does it feel to be?
I was right, bitches!
Where you are right now.
Well, certainly I would never wish for these circumstances. I think putting money into the hands...
See, that's what our problem with Trump fucking calling this shit. They think this shit's permanent. The reason you don't have a socialist country is so you can do this shit and have the money instead of having already stretched when something like this happens. And from what I can see, Italy looks stretched. Stretched like a fucking team down 5-0 in the Champions League. There you go. Casey Tron banged. Didn't she the one that said they always side with the Twitch thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the clip is
You got
in the
banned for
article.
making a joke about Corona.
Made a Corona joke.
It was on
Don't make jokes on Twitch.
Raj.
No jokes.
If he had the coronavirus, would you kiss him?
Yes, and we would leave quarantine and we would try to spread it as much as possible, because the world would be a better place without old and poor people.
Oh my God, Casey, what the fuck?
See, isn't it great that I get away with saying like that, something like that? Clearly, she's joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't.
She got banned.
They don't. Yeah, she got banned. That's outrageous. I don't know why anyone. Is that Trainwreck show by any chance?
No, it was Raj Patel. It's the Raj Lorette.
Any of those guys go on those shows. See, you know,
Quackity was on there.
The idea, Quackity. I see him over there in the left corner.
Yeah, they're all trying to date him, quote unquote.
I don't. Oh, he's about 5'5" Mexican. You wouldn't want that.
He's a YouTuber.
He's a good guy. Actually, Quackity's one of the few like reaction guys. Been very cool to me for years now. Actually, he always, and even when he gets kicked off of Twitter, he always makes it a point to say hello or get me to follow him back. I figure my celebrity is faded. Quackity, good, just good peoples. Good peoples. Glad I didn't catch him fucking around with that Alex situation last summer. No, I don't know why they get together and do these things. You know, because when you do talk show, you have to keep people interested, be funny, irreverent, controversial. You know, you might want to throw some satire in there or be outrageous. These are all ways. They're all ways to get banned. Just do your fucking stream. The people at Twitch are assholes. And you got to figure, like, you know, Moist Critical had it right. There are, like, no, from what I understand, right? I think I heard it from him. Like, the guys that do the banning are, like, so separate from the rest of the company. Nobody really knows who they are, what they're about, except they seem like screaming virgins. You know, except Alinity. Apparently, she can suck a cock. I don't usually like saying that about women, but it's so fucking clear as day over there that she's sending her nudes or blowing somebody.
Yeah.
You know, God, she'll fucking let a dog sniff her cooch. Imagine what she'd do to a human. Yeah, I'll fucking suck you off. I can do stupid shit. I've been definitely suspended in Twitch because of an insensitive comment I made last week. I don't condone hatred towards any person. Clearly, it was a joke, Casey. Clearly, it was a joke last week. So they got her, what, yesterday? Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, last week it was probably kind of, wasn't as, because it didn't seem as serious. Now it's fucking serious, so get the fuck out of here. I hope everybody in that office over there gets the coronavirus. Every one of you. And you have to listen to Casey, base Casey Tron. She wasn't being based. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you so much, though. I think I've had enough.
Watch this video, please.
This?
Yeah, watch it.
Snowflake and SafeSpace are the twins, and their names are very similar to screen time. It's this idea that these are terms that get thrown around on the internet that they don't see as derogatory, to take those words and kind of wear them as badges of honor. SafeSpace is kind of a big, burly, sort of stereotypical jock. He can create force fields, but he can only trigger them if he's...
This is a joke, right?
No, this is the new Marvel characters, Tommy.
No.
I promise.
No.
And they are both non-binary.
You thought it was a parody at first. No, it's not a parody. It's not a parody. Unfuckable.
It's Marvel's the new Warriors.
Protecting somebody else. Snowflake is non-binary and goes by they, them. Snowflake...
Boy, the fourth wave's going to be great. The fuck out of here.
The internet kid.
It's a real one. It's a real one.
You know, the thing about comic books, there's tons and tons of old good ones you can always read again. Probably a lot of shit out there that you haven't read. You know, I like what Frank Miller did.
If you have read it, you can reread it and find more stuff.
Legends of the Dark Knight's really good if you want to read that shit. It wasn't really that popular, but it was good.
Oh, Alec, that's a good clip.
Oh, yeah, my man.
He doesn't show it, but somebody sent him a fucking nice PC, apparently.
Damn.
Now's the time to do it. If I had the money, I'd have done that.
Thank you so much.
Well, he used to do the PUBG streams back in the day, and he hasn't been able to because he played on Stephanie's computer.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's the first secret I've ever kept from Alec.
I totally see you could appreciate it. One of the only decent people in this business.
Yeah.
One of the few. Dr. Lupo and Keemstar? No! BS, you unfollowed me first. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Mr. State Farm?
What they're arguing over? You want to follow me? No, you want to follow me.
Fortnite's better.
What were they crying about?
Warzone's better.
I don't know.
Could you just remove me from the group? Resolve. Turns out Keemstar is just a boomer and doesn't know how to kick somebody from a group conversation. I no longer am the oldest person on Twitter. This is a huge W for the squad.
It's probably for the Warzone.
Yeah.
From now on, I'll be saving 15% and switching to Geico. That's an old commercial, huh? They still do that commercial?
Yep.
Did you really? I'm sure. Yeah, I think I've had enough. Markiplier.
I'll play the Markiplier one.
Does he say something funny at least?
Coronavirus. Panic. I want people to panic. I want people to be getting and spreading the disease. The last thing I want people to do
ban him from Twitch.
is to stay calm in the face of adversity, because that is the best way that we can get cancer.
Good for him.
Oh, God.
Oh, the dolphins are back in Italy in the canals.
Yeah, because all the disgusting people are gone. Of course.
Isn't that so beautiful?
Yeah. The animals run wild through The Walking Dead, too, and they seem very happy. It's the boats that keep them out.
Yeah.
The boats are fucking not running, so.
Guy drinks
I
soap.
don't care.
What?
Nah. Wow, we got a lot of shit today.
How do you accidentally drink soap?
That's big.
The completionist is not happy. I think I heard
the
that.
coronavirus.
Oh, watch this one.
O.J. Simpson says he'll go crazy at the golf course. I'll go crazy.
How crazy you talking, OJ?
I need my tea time. I might go so crazy and kill somebody, like a blonde bitch who's been fucking somebody else. Oops.
These gloves don't fit.
Yeah, these gloves will fit around your neck if I can't get my tea time. I'm OJ.
I just want to play some golf, man.
I'm kind of ripping off Stern there a little bit.
But read that. That's kind of fucked. He was in contact with somebody from Twitch, and they still banned him for wearing boxers.
I was sitting on my channel with an artist liaison
or whatever.
Yeah, and spending my account midstream. What did he do?
He was singing a song, kind of in a, because his gig is to dance around and make loops of songs, and he'll sing like sexual stuff as a joke.
And look like a pedophile. Oh, he can't. Yeah, he probably can't do that.
No, that's like literally, he's fucking huge.
And they just threw him off?
He's like 1 million plus sub YouTuber. Yeah.
Yeah,
midstream. He's fine on Facebook. He's fine on YouTube.
Snowflake and Safe Place invaded.
They got him.
They got him. They're on the job. Who would watch?
Thank you, Snowflake.
Snowflake and Safe. You know, that might become really popular just to goof on it. You know,
I'm buying that comic book.
I have a subscription to Marvel. I might fucking start reading.
Just watch it.
Yeah, I already got it. I pay my monthly thing, so.
I'm more concerned about the fucking meme-loving superhero.
Yeah.
The meme.
Who found his grandpa's
experimental internet gas.
These guys,
the experiment. Yeah.
I'm 43 years old, right? And like, they're gonna goof on you. This is not cool. But the kids, they love the memes and the social justice and stuff. Then we're gonna own it. You know, like we're gonna own it. What was that movie with Clerks 2? He says, porch monkey. Yeah, we're gonna take it back. You know, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna make social justice cool again.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What's that?
How do you do, fellow kids?
Fellow kids, yeah, right. But, like, I know that this doesn't. No kid's gonna go for this shit. I'm a fucking boomer.
It's the same thing with the fucking emoji movie that came out.
I do hope the boomer doomer spreads the fucking Twitch suspension. I really do. And you can write, hey, Lieutenant Cobra, yes, I wish them dead. Like you. Write it down, fuckface.
Make a part 2 on that.
I hope everybody catches it and is in agony. Watch me catch it. I'm probably somebody's gonna catch it, I know.
Somebody's gonna catch it.
Nobody's gonna get it. Yeah. Fuck, I don't care. Words don't kill people. Coronavirus does. And you know what? If somebody makes a video and clips that, I'd fucking deserve it. I'd probably think it was funny. think it's COD times, boys. Give me some of the COD. COD. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a video. Maybe. I'm not handling this all that well. I don't like it. I'm not having fun. I canceled my German class. We gotta do German class in Discord now.
It's definitely different.
I'm not sleeping. I don't
Your
like
German
working.
teacher is a gamer.
I'll be honest with you, I barely worked all week. I didn't do a fucking thing. And I know I got to do it now more than ever. And I just, it bums me out. It does. Bums me out. But I appreciate all 240 of you sticking with me. Tommy C, you need to do an interview with coronavirus. Let's get somebody with a really bad Chinese accent. I ching chong wing wong all over you. Now you can't breathe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, did you guys hear the news though?
What? What's the news?
Fucking God canceled the coronavirus because of fear of the coronavirus.
Yeah, right.
Good.
NY cases double overnight.
Hashtag gamers versus COVID-19 is trending on Twitter right now.
Gamers rise up.
It's the only ones that can put a stop to it.
Gamers.
We're going to take down this invisible enemy. Like, we get kill streaks in COD.
Our thermal scopes, because we are gamers.
Even if Nina doesn't like it, we're using our thermal scope.
On COVID-19.
COVID-19. There'll be no 20. Fuck ass.
I don't care if I get the coronavirus. I have a self-revive kit.
COVID-19.
My buddies will buy me back.
My buddies will buy me
Just go to
back.
the PlayStation.
You just go to the PlayStation. I'll be back. Oh boy. No.
Can we get Green Man in here? I want to hear his opinion on the coronavirus.
I don't, but why not? This couldn't make it any worse. There's a lot of people in there. Green Man, quick! I want to go play COD.
And he's gone. Wow. Fuck you.
Hang site, quick!
Tommy, I can't believe you. You forgot to talk about the biggest news of all time, man.
What?
After a year, it was finally discovered that it was Augie that opened the folder. That means Bull Blast the homie vindicated. Woo, 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 woo. Let's do it. Yeah.
Who said that? Was that in the show?
I'm still concerned on whether or not Augie's circumcised.
Oh God.
What he gay?
What happened was John Swan and Augie walked into a bar with the PC and they saw a folder and John told Augie, "Hey Augie, you should open the folder." And Augie tells John, "Oh, I don't want to do that. Tom C might yell at me." So
what's going on in RFC? What the fuck's going on there?
He opened the folder. It wasn't Bull Blast. You should blame Augie. He's a villain in this, man.
Yes. Sure.
I agree.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. No, I'm just kidding.
Got me there, Tommy.
Hey, come on, I had to, right?
No, he was kidding. He was kidding. He got me there.
I know.
I almost believed him.
I know. I just blew him up because of a bad joke.
Yeah. Hang in there.
You gotta earn your way. That's why
hang in there, Hank Sides.
That's why I don't get good calls. Because I have no tolerance for bad ones.
Oh, Keem just stole
check my Twitter DMs.
joke.
It's a joke. Yeah, I know it's a joke. It's just a bad joke.
No, I'm saying Keem just stole fucking Nick's joke.
Oh, where? What did he do?
We did it out. I just sent it to you.
He steals from us all the time.
Because Nick tweeted it out yesterday.
Yeah. Where'd you send it?
Twitter.
No, like that's the
Twitter. Yeah.
Twitter. Trump doesn't give a fuck video I tagged in his Twitter video as Newcraft emailed it as well. So what? So what? He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. He wants everybody to die so he can be president forever with the economy destroyed. Yeah, right. It's fucking
that
idiotic.
makes sense.
President of nobody.
You're a moron. You're an idiot. Yeah, I'll be the king of nothing, and everybody will be dead because I don't care, and I only care about myself. I can't catch it because I'm President Trump. Yeah, you really, maybe you should read some Snowflake and Safe Space, and watch the supervillains in whoever they end up being supervillains with, and then realize it's a fucking comic book, and real life doesn't work that way. As they said in the great movie on Breakpool, Real life doesn't fit into the fucking windows you want to put it in. Grow the fuck up. Really. Like, seriously, grow up. Fucking idiotic. This is my chance. Nothing worked. This is going to work. People will die. We'll blame it on them and we'll get back power. That sounds fucking evil. That sounds fucking evil to me. I don't know what you think. He cut the CDC. Yeah, good. They didn't do a very good job, did they? I guess. I don't even, again, it's a virus. It was going to spread. People are going to die. You know, just like people are going to die from fucking cancer and car accidents and everything else. How do you have a vaccine for something you didn't know existed fucking 6 months ago? Maybe it's the scientist's fault. I don't know. Let's blame everybody but the hard left dictatorship that's been China, you know, for the past 80 years, where they've fucking tortured their people. And all your people can come up with is, he called it the Kung Flu. That's why I don't take anybody seriously from that side of the aisle. It's impossible to take seriously. You know, I tell you something too. There's a lot of people coming around. Joe Scarborough, some people on MSNBC, CNN. I don't know. They're happy that Trump took on a War Powers Act, which is a little spooky. But at least there's some semblance of support and bipartisan support now. I guess maybe when you think your parents are going to fucking drop dead in front of you, it wakes you up from some political bullshit. So you, sir, have not woken up at all. You, sir, are ideologically obsessed. Just like Jordan Peterson says you are. You can't get around. You fucking think about people for a change. And maybe the world isn't like a fucking comic book and Trump's not a fucking comic book villain like you like him to be. How about the guy that murders people or they disappear when they say something nasty about him on social media? Or they call him Winnie the Pooh? Or the guy that kicks out reporters and bans Winnie the Pooh from his country because he can't goddamn take any kind of mockery. You know, I tell you, so Pat Condell said this, by China's own standard, the leader of China, who I can't say his fucking name, would be shot. He should shoot himself. Dead. Right under here. So he misses the first time and jaw breaks, and it's hard to do it the second. No, I'm going to worry about Trump because he says mean things to you and get you all riled up. Good. I hope he keeps doing it. It's the Chinese virus. Fuck you. That's how I feel about it. I've been avoiding politicizing the shit myself. Yeah, there's plenty of right-wingers out there. Oh, it's Obama's fault, whatever. You know, it doesn't matter now. It's bigger than that. You're an idiot, Will. Like a stone moron. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't know why you bring it to my attention. I ate lefties like you for lunch. And none of you ever call in. You know why? Because it would be apparent.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 Mile to Danger Jones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
China, #1. We all from China. Everyone that I'm fighting is fucking from China because they don't know what to do.